Welcome back to Might and Magic: The World of Enroth. We are in the what's called the breach. It even says so on the map. We have to get inside that castle, but we have to figure out how to do so and get our companions back because they've been taken from us. Thankfully, we are coding ridiculous firepower. Although our targeting doesn't seem to discriminate. I'm not even sure these guys could be classified as friendly. Not that we have a reputation. Hi. Nope, they're definitely not friendly. And they are on the tougher side, which is a bit of a problem. Sadly, the dragon was doing most of the heavy lifting, and unfortunately without him, we're a little bit of disadvantage. For the first time in a while, we're forced to backing up a lot. I can't see shit either, and I don't think it's because it's in the morning. I think it's just dark. So hopefully you guys can see something, because I know YouTube at least used to have a bad habit of making everything go dark. Probably should slap a seizure warning on this as well, just in case. Although it doesn't seem to classify this stuff as water, so I don't, or I'm just generating enough that, okay, I think I'm getting an idea of where we are. This looks like Iron Fist. It is Castle Iron Fist. To the castle, I guess. It's missing a lot of things, like shops.
Master Nikolai Iron Fist, Prince and heir to the throne of Enroth.
I thought I'm lost here. Nice to see you again. Can you believe these swordsmen thought I was Prince Nikolai? Amazing. Anyway, at least it's safe here. This place is a madhouse. The thing we've been looking for, the runaway chaos. It's not a living being. Think of it as a ghost or spirit of some sort. Get back here. You have most of my good equipment. Someone shouts, Prince Nikolai has been kidnapped. Ow. And I'm too far away from the archers. That could have gone better. Sheesh. Okay. So we've absolutely wrecked Castle Iron Fist. Now it's off to see what the river trolls are up to. And frankly, at this point, I don't care. This stuff doesn't appear to be too harmful.
Oh, yes! Too easy.
It's the problem we're going to run into is those fire elementals, because they can do a shit ton of damage, and they take a lot of punishment. One reason we were really successful when we were doing the campaign in the Might and Magic 8 is because we had the whole party. Now we're short 3 members. it's not impossible, but going up against a group of them is can be pretty stupid on our part.
Got it.
Okay, we've been here already. I kind of wandered this way once. I think we need to get into that castle. Hey, look, a chest. It doesn't open. Of course not. Why would it open? As soon as I get my dragon back, you assholes are going down. Oh! It's nothing but greater fire elementals all the way down. I said it would be a problem. I think the cactuses are actually supposed to be a reference to the Langoliers, which is a, if you don't know, is a made-for-TV movie, but mostly a book series, or a book by Stephen King, about monsters that eat time. Come on, you can do it. Get up there.
Got it. How?
The cactuses literally glitch out of existence. That's actually kind of a cool idea, given what we're referencing here. Did I come up the wrong side of the mountain?
Got it.
Like the most obnoxious human torch ever. God damn it. Oh, shit. Ow. We're fine. I am glad I got that on recording. Would have been the... Okay, I think I'm going to see if I can use this as a... Come on, there we go.
Ow!
Okay, we're at the top. Let's see if I can get over this thing. No, all right. Hug the wall on the way down. Ow. Okay, that's a downward thing. Got it. Now, how do I get into this castle? this weird ass castle. Come on, you can do it. That's starting to get on my nerves. It's getting punted back the way we came because I went a little too far off grid. Come on. I did this earlier. There we go. We are at the edge of the map though, so I guess it kind of makes sense as far as keeping the players in the map. Stop that. It does kind of beg the question, though. Can I use it to my advantage?
Oh, yes.
That's the edge of the map, so the answer is probably not. We need to be able to fly. We don't have that ability at the moment, so we're going to have... Gosh, I hope Benji isn't in that castle. Because if Benji's in that castle, we're going to have to find some scrolls or something. So I've just wasted about 5 minutes trying to get in there. There is another fortress here.
Oh, yes.
Scrolls. This looks like Alvar. This looks like the ogre outpost in Alvar. Hooray, we did it. And we're not too worse for wear. Nope, I guess we're not going in there. The nice thing is, this is our paladin, or high priest, excuse me, and she can heal. Wait, the dark elf is the paladin. Okay, well, this is the city of Alvar.
Stop.
And we may encounter a game-breaking bug, just so you're aware. And if we do, I'm going to have to call it a series, because unfortunately there wasn't a whole lot in the way of fixes that I saw when I did a little reading ahead, so to speak. Didn't read all the way to the end, but I did a little reading ahead, because I was anticipating something like this. Friend, finally friends. These stinky hulks outside are about as friendly as they smell. I've stuck in here to wait for dawn to come, but it's still dark outside and I've lost track of time completely. This place, it sends shivers down my spine. It reminds me of Alvar. But you'll find no elves here. The lights in the house turn on and off, even though nobody's there. I think we should look for runaway chaos in one of the buildings. Okay, is it going to let me into one of the buildings? New shop? Nope. All right. Also, the space bar has not worked. So my usual interaction method is not working. I'm having to actually use the mouse, which is,
It's
I
locked.
think, a glitch. And we're finding the same person in the buildings. That's unusual.
It's locked.
Okay, somebody's shooting at us. It's that damn cactus again. What? We got thrown out of that one.
I can't open it.
Hmm. Okay, we're getting essentially the same result every time we talk to this lady. Okay. So we've done what is essentially Alvar. There's a section of the map I haven't explored, and we're still missing 2 members of the party. Not counting the big-ass castle that we can't seem to get into.
Hey, we have a customer.
To be perfectly honest, I wasn't actually expecting the into the open.
A scratch. A scratch.
Wait. Did that actually lighten the world? At 4 p.m.? See if I can go find that other fountain in... There it is. Door won't budge. That's not a door. Okay, what the hell is going on? Chaos, I know. We're gonna head back this way. So there's this section of the map which may or may not contain anything. Same with this section of the map. And it looks like there's a bridge to this section of the map, so we may have to go check it. But I'm going to actually head back into the Castle Iron Fist section and see if I can find some more of our people. That's much faster. We're going to get thrown because that's the edge of the map. Unfortunately, we still need the ability to fly, which we don't have without Benji. And they don't look to be coming back in any particular order either. No. It's going to be one of those, after you check every door and window and shop, you go, hey, you notice we keep running the same person over and over again? Yeah, a little bit.
We might need a key for this one.
I have Featherfall, and that's about it. No culture of underworld people exists through, though it is sometimes difficult to find. Thieves and criminals have their own organizations and codes. That's a... She's an NPC from Sweetwater.
It's locked. We might need a key for this one.
That's interesting. Okay. I'm concerned that if we fall through that, we're gonna have some problems. Okay, so nothing there.
Ow!
Master Nikolai Iron Fist, Prince and heir to the throne of Enroth.
That's definitely not us. Okay, let's see what we can see from over here. Not fucking much. But there does appear to be a slope that we might be able to climb. Or I'll get thrown across the map again. One of the two. Come on. Come on. Probably not. Yeah, there's probably not going to be anything up here. Yeah, we weren't supposed to go up this way. All right, well, we've got two castles to try to get into.
Got it.
And without our air mage, we're kind of up a creek. They're one way. Kind of like this flight of steps. All right, I'm going to pause and try to see if I can get up this parapet. Well, after a lot of false starts and a significant amount of trial and error, I have managed to use the spicy rejection.
Got it.
Okay. That is foisted upon you by the game.
A scratch.
Get myself up here. Not entirely sure what I'm doing up here, but I'm certainly managing it. The question now is, what do I do with all this power? Or this view? I certainly can't rent this place out. Though, now that I've discovered the trick to accessing higher places without actually being able to fly, it does beg the question, is that going to be useful for me in the future? Or hell, right now? Okay, this is where our little adventure started, and that seems to be kind of where it ends, too. Unfortunately, I am annoyed more than anything. Because this is the design of someone who doesn't quite, has a good idea, but doesn't quite grasp how to do level design. Let's see if we can get up there. Especially with the limitations imposed upon the player by this particular system. It's not, don't get me wrong, it's a neat idea. It just doesn't work. And it looks like it was for nothing, too, which is a bit obnoxious. And I know this is something I ramble on about quite a bit, actually. But level design is very important. This is a mod. Of course, this is a mod. And I'm not saying... Ouch. Not that Might and Magic was a sterling example of... I've heard a lot of that lately. Sterling example of level design to begin with. But everything was accessible, or they thought of ways around the accessibility issue. You could soft lock yourself. That was a thing you could do pretty readily too, especially in certain spots. Oh dear. So it's not like it was perfect by any means, but that's... Don't give me stairs if you intend for me not to go up into that castle. That's my point.
Oh!
It looked unusual. I wanted to see if I could access it. It looks like there should be like a... This spot right here should be accessible. The problem is it isn't. And that would be fine if the people we have could fly. They don't. Door won't budge. That's still weirding me out just a little bit. Oh, right. Good start. What was that noise? There is one place I haven't stuck my nose in, and that's because I'm not sure it's not going to break the game. And that's this dwarven mine over here near Alvar. And the reason I'm concerned is because this crap in the way. His interest does not lead down to the Dark Dwarf compound. Okay, it is working.
Well,
Whoops.
here we are. It would just weigh us down. Ha! We did it! Ow!
We must leave.
Weak. It's gonna blow.
That's a door. You win, +2 skill points. But I win. Oh dear. I don't know. I'm literally flying by the seat of my pants on this one.
Scratch.
So many traps. So many fake walls. Or at least that's what the mini-map is telling me. Now, the mini-map might be lying to me. Just a moment. So I learned a valuable lesson today. Just because it's a suspicious noise doesn't mean it's the dog's fault. Also, the command strips do not last more than 6 months. The dog was being good. He was laying on the couch like he's supposed to. Arguments about letting pets on the furniture aside.
Look out! Got it. Weak.
Okay, that's the door, or the floor up.
Oh.
Lovely. Really? That's right.
Weak.
It said poison. The first floor. The second floor.
Weak.
The map doesn't quite add up.
Weak. Weak.
Yeah, okay, we get your... What the shit? We're inside the floating castle. Door won't budge. Gotcha. Door won't budge. Guess we're going up this route. Or attempting to go up this route. Or we should walk for this one. wonder if I have to trigger a... trigger something by either looking through or jumping through the windows. I'm guessing jumping through. Shit. Okay, be right back. Okay, we're here. Ah, it's a path around the outside. And there's no map for this level. I found the stairs going up. Good enough for me. It's not. You know what people hate? Jumping puzzles. Especially in a game that's not designed around jumping. The hell?
Weak.
Does not help me.
It would just weigh us down.
Did I miss something? Probably. Aha! An outer staircase with access to upper and lower levels. That might be important. Excellent. And access to the... Wow, I'm dumb. Okay, carry on. Come on, come on. Ooh, all right. Yeah, these are definitely Langoliers. The fact that I think just calling them cactuses, that's kind of what they look like. I still haven't found all my peoples.
We might need a key for this. It's locked.
Oh.
We might need a key for this one. Got it.
I can't. It's shut tight.
They're a fan of art.
I can't. It's shut tight.
Okay, what looks completely out of... another door. Aha!
Got it. Oh, yes. We did it. Ah!
Quiet. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. Oh, it's just junk. Okay. Nope, can't kill it. Can't really interact with it either. Hmm. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, it's three-sided entrance. I don't know if that's supposed to look like that or if I'm legitimately missing textures. Okay, well, I appear to be stuck, so I'm probably going to have to go look up how to finish this mess. Because doesn't look like the only way, it looks like the only way for me to get out of this is to jump. And there's the skybox going wonky. Oh, quiet you. So, okay, so yeah, legitimately stuck, but apparently I didn't stick with the ogre fort. And there's a bunch, so apparently we're supposed to get all 5 of our people back before we even make the attempt on the castle, and we're supposed to answer some riddles as well. So I will try this again. There we go. Benji! At least one familiar face amongst the madness, Joanne. The area is swarming with fire elementals. I killed some, but they just keep on coming. Well, at least the fort is empty, so there's that. Man, is it hot in here. Do you have any water? Anything liquid? Look, I found a diary, some poor sod, or rather what remains of it. It seems someone in the breach long before us. Someone got into the breach long before us. If we can speak in terms of time around here at all. He wrote everything in here is a reflection of things that happened somewhere, somewhen. None of this is real, with the exception of the personalities. It looks like the poor fellow has failed to find a way out of here and began to lose his mind. The last pages are just full of gibberish about some riddles. Get in here. And get us some flight. Thank you. So that's Gilson.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they don't like us flying at all.
We did it. Ow! Got it. We did it.
And what are you doing over here on the map? Congregating the treasure chest. Benji in the party. We are 100% cheating our way. I'm not playing games with this thing anymore. Okay, it's not even a real box. Old scroll. Nope, that's not it. I have too much garbage.
We can't use this.
Fixed. It's fixed.
That's an old journal entry. Okay. Just gotta figure out. Okay, so we've done the mines is the entrance there. We've done the Ogre Keep. We've done Alvar. This is the only thing that sticks out, but it doesn't go anywhere. A shitload of trolls. Doesn't want us doing that. Just a moment. Okay, we're back at this stupid castle. And our... We have a little bit of an accident. But... I may have made a serious mistake. I looked up what we were supposed to do. You know that vampire that wouldn't stay dead? That might have been our vampire. And yeah, they don't spawn anymore. We might have a problem. Give me a moment. Fixed it. Joanne, friend, there you are here. I'm so glad to meet you. All the wizards around here have gone mad, but their golems are still functioning. The important part is I don't want to be here any longer than I absolutely have to. Look, I found a diary of some poor sod, or rather what remains. Yeah. None of this is real with the exception of the personalities. It looks like the portfolio. Okay, so we got that. We now have successfully recruited all the party members again, and they've broken some of my shit.
It's
again.
fixed.
Doesn't matter. We have flight, We have water walking. We have dimension door. We are... Oh, too high to fly. A pilot's handbook. Anyway, back to the time castle. Yep. We're gonna break in. Oh, that's cute. We have to try to access the door from the outside. Where we're gonna... Gotcha. Okay, fine. We'll do it the right way. Yeesh. Piss off.
Ow!
Bareback. So, when they said you needed to talk to... We should talk to somebody in the village. It doesn't trigger until you collect the rest of the party. I do love some ridders. Tell me what it is. What is this? You see it about a field in town. It cannot get up, but will often fall down. Leaves? Not quite. Okay. So we've got half a dozen probably 24 chances to get this right. This one was mumbled in a tavern by a drooling drunk. His last words, actually. You see it about a field in town. It cannot get up, but will often fall down. I think I got it. Rain. Because I had to reload a little. One, the wreck is good. Okay. With a sharp-edged wit and pointed poise, it can settle disputes, but without a noise. I want to say a knife. Not quite. Okay. Maybe dagger? I don't know. I guess it depends on how strict they're being with their interpretations of the answers. Alright. It doesn't live within a house, nor does it live without. Most will use it when they come in, and again when they go out. Door.
It's shut tight. I can't open it. It's shut tight.
That's charming. An untiring servant it is, carrying loads across muddy earth, but one thing cannot be forced, is a return to the place of its birth. When it comes in from sea to shore, 20 paces you'll see, no less, no more. Fog? It's too much for one. Two, it is meant for, but it no longer exists when two become more. It's a family. Too much for one. two it is meant for, but no longer exists when two become more. I didn't think so, but it was what kept popping into my head. Alright. It can move over water but cannot fly. It can move underwater but stay quite dry. Light? It has to be an abstract concept. And it can't fly. It's not a bird. It's not... Not air. This engulfing thing is strange indeed. The greater it grows, the less you see darkness. That one's easy. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yes, that will do. It was fun picking your brain. Very enjoyable indeed. Good time begs a good reward. Make a wish and I shall make it come true. Come with me. Okay, now that we have the chaos, we can skedaddle. Hang on, let me clear up the riffraff. There we go. Congratulations, 135. That seems to be about average, judging by the other walkthroughs I kind of had to look through. Magnificent, no world left behind. Not only have you walked the path of heroes in 3 different realms, but you've also found and caged the runaway chaos responsible for the whole conundrum. Now Enroth, Antagalic, and Jadam may all rest easy. And Verdant has a lot of chronicle work cut out for her. 5 years, 2 months, 15 days. And here we are in the restored, ordered world. Although I don't think I think we're above the, and the telelocator. Stick won't budge. Alright.
Repair.
Not my problem anymore. We're done. I'm calling it a video. We saved the multiverse. I whacked my microphone. And I think I've had enough of Might and Magic for a while. I'm going to move on to something a little more modern. And that has a high possibility of breaking. So we'll see how that plays out. Anyway, it's been fun. I'll see you guys later. Take care.